Hello Amazon! This is a video review on the Arshiner XT001A Headless Mode 360 Protection RC Quadcopter drone with flashing lights, 4-channel, 2.4 gigahertz, 6-axis gyro drone. This is the first drone that I have ever had the chance to own or even actually play with. So I will tell you right now, my flying skills are noobish, to say at best. I've been playing with this for the past 2 days or so, and I'm getting a little bit better, but still not the best to try to put it on camera. So I'm just going to kind of talk over this a little bit with you and show you kind of what it's all about. It is actually really fun to play with. I've always been a big kid at heart, so this was right up my alley when I saw it. So real quick, everything that this comes with, you get your drone, you have your instructional manual, you have your controller, and these right here, bring this over here, pull that out. These will actually come in the box, not connected to the controller, but as you see, they just slip right back in there, and those are so that way you can move the dials back and forth. And then it also comes with 4 propeller blades, which I think one might still be in the box. And then you also have your USB charging. So this does solely plug into the back of the drone here. So you plug it in right there, and will charge the drone only. That's the only thing this is used for. Now, when you plug this in, there's a little orange light on the inside that will glow once it has a full charge. And charge roughly takes about 40 minutes or so, so it's not too entirely bad. So, when you're actually flying this, once you learn control and everything, you do have a possibility of breaking a propeller. That's why they come with the extra propellers here. You can actually take these off, and here I'll show you. Just go in and you pull up on it. Try this one back here. There we go. You pull up on there, and the propeller blade will come off. That's in case if it breaks or chips or falls off just in general. You can grab one of your extras and put it on there. So, as I was saying before, this has a built-in battery that will charge off of that USB. The controller, however, is a different story. This actually requires 6 AA batteries, which I have here. And that just slides into the bottom. And the nice thing about the controller, though, is this little thing flips open there. So you can set it as a stand. So I thought that was pretty neat. Close that. So it's really easy to use. This here is going to be your power button, which turns that on and blinks and waits for the signal from the actual drone itself. So that flash, that quick flashing there means it's trying to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and plug the drone in, and you just connect these two. Oh, when you're doing this, there's a specific way you actually have to connect this. It's pretty self-explanatory, but there are 2 contacts on the top of this, and then there are 2 contacts here on the bottom. You want to make sure that those connect, and you'll push that all the way together. So you'll see it is on and flashing. So in order to get it to connect, you move the controller up and then back down, and it will stop flashing, and it'll let you know that it is connected. And just to show you, it's real easy to use. Now the flying part, for me on the other hand, not so easy. Anyway, this does come with the user manual. It tells you exactly how to get everything set up and how to do some tricks. Now this actually has a gear inside of it. When you press this button here on this side, and it beeps twice, that means it's going to gear up so that it'll go faster. So that way you can do like a rollover, barrel roll kind of deal. And then if you do it one, and you hear the one beep, it'll just it'll be on the the normal standard where you can control it regularly. Also, when you're trying to use the controller, this one here actually controls its rotation. So if it's facing this way and you want it to just rotate from the air way it is, it'll rotate this way or whatever way you put it. And then when you move up, it controls the thrust, as you can see. And then this one over here will actually control the motion, left, right, up, forward, or backwards. Let's turn that off. So as I was saying, there are different things that you can do for it to do specific tricks, like 360-degree overturns and what have you. So it's really fun to play with. I really like this, and I need to master my drone so that way I can play with bigger, better ones too. This I think, is a great unit for a beginner. Mainly because it has this cage on here. This is a self-righting drone, which means if it flips over and is bouncing around or whatever, it's going to, because of the weight, roll right back on, as you can see here. It just rolls right back to the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, Amazon, this is sold by Arshiner. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, so it's Arshiner. It's an awesome little toy to play with. Go over to Amazon, get one of these, check them out. They're so much fun.